I think there are so few opportunities in the world where we allow kids to slow down and to focus on getting to know themselves better. I think camp provides both campers and staff an amazing opportunity to be in the world in a way that very little else does anymore.
It's an opportunity to learn from your peers in a safe environment where we're focused on God and seeing each other as God sees us. It's a place filled with adventure, fun, love, and great people.
There are 6 Christian Science camps in the U.S. and Canada that all offer their own unique culture and programming for Christian Science kids.
Christian Science camps are the place where our children can go to explore, learn, grow, challenge themselves in a setting where they're going to be loved and where all the challenges will be met with that basis of God. And there's nothing more than I can ask for my children to learn and grow in a safe, loving, nurturing environment.
We all offer different lengths of sessions, different activities.
But there's so much richness in all the programs that we can meet their needs at one of the 6 camps.
So being that there are 6 Christian Science camps out there, there really is an unlimited array of things that you can do. Each one's so different in not only just the different activities and environment you can be in, but each one has a slightly different culture. Some are pretty competition heavy, and there's also other camps to where you can really go there to just do some phenomenally cool things that you can't do anywhere else in the world.
One thing that every camp can promise is that you will have fun. And at the Christian Science summer camps, fun is childlike, it's joyful, it's inclusive. And so there's this sense of brotherhood and sisterhood that includes all in the fun and leaves nobody out.
I think that camp brings in people from all over the place. So counselors and campers both. And when you have people from all over the place, I think it establishes like this sense of belonging because you have people from all sorts of backgrounds, and no matter what, they're going to be able to find someone that they can connect with.
I think at camp you do activities that are really unique in very quick succession, and the shared memories and those bonding experiences by doing activities that are challenging you, pushing you out of your comfort zone, alongside a group of friends that you've been brought together with, creates a really strong bond that can last beyond the end of a camp session.
The purpose of coming to camp is to grow. And I think we grow best in environments where we feel loved and we feel safe and we feel supported, and also we're stretched, we're given new opportunities. And so when campers come to camp, they make a friend group that really supports them. They have counselors who see them at their best and expect unlimited opportunities for them. There's Christian Science practitioners and Christian Science nurses that they get to know that provide them with the best care on every level. And they're just in this ideal environment to figure out who they are and who they want to be.
At camp, we see each other push to our limits, and we see each other overcome those limits.
The thing I love most about camp is just the love that's felt here. It doesn't matter what we're doing, even if we are competing as hard as we can against each other, there's love there, and an immense amount of love.
Camp has shaped my character in every way possible. I would not be as kind or as patient or as loving without camp.
A camper could go to a ton of really high quality camps. There are great choices out there. But what makes a Christian Science camping experience so unique and so vital is that whereas you might get a great skill set from any camp, when you go to a Christian Science summer camp, you get a level of role modeling and a spiritual foundation that carries over to anything you do.
Camp is the chance to put all of it into practice and really experience the practical application. So when you come to camp, you're active from sun up to sundown, and every activity you do is an expression of those spiritual concepts and ideas that you're learning about in Sunday school.
Coming to camp every year was my chance to be around other people my age who were also practicing Christian Science, and to realize that, you know, the things that they're going through are the same things that I'm going through, and they're handling things the same way that I've been taught my whole life.
I love how we can share that with our friends, because a lot of my friends at home are not Christian Scientists, but here we can all express gratitude together and how we have grown spiritually over the session.
You just feel so much more secure in your thinking. So when you come home, everyone's like, well, what happened to you? Why are you so much better now?
I think it's great that there's 6 camps that serve Christian Science kids, because each one of the camps offers something unique, and that means that kids can find the camp that's the right fit for them.
And you can look at what each one has to offer and really pray about what's the best fit in terms of your interests and where you'd grow the most.
No matter where you go to camp, you will be welcomed home. You will gain a truer sense of who you really are as God's expression, and you will deepen your understanding of love. Camp Beau Isle is a really special place. It's the perfect place to unplug and leave all distractions behind. Your camp experience begins the moment you step off the mainland and onto the ferry. We're tucked away in the woods on a little island just off the west coast of British Columbia. Whether you've been here for 12 years or 12 minutes, you'll be welcomed with open arms and greeted as family. Our beauty is in our intimacy. Here at Beau Isle, all of our programs are family style. We're a homegrown grassroots kind of camp, where our program is tailored to the specific needs of each individual and the group of campers in a given program. This is a place where everyone knows everyone's name. Our youth sessions are gender and age specific, providing a conducive space for developing a unique brotherhood or sisterhood. We love making use of our beautiful backyard during our out trips, which often include multi-day backpacking and the opportunity to try ziplining, mountain biking, whitewater rafting, horse riding, or surfing. Here on the West Coast, you can run through ferns in the forest, climb mountains to find alpine meadows and lakes, and kayak on the ocean down at sea level. Our reach extends far beyond the shores of this little island paradise. It's a big priority for us that the prayer and work we do here ripples out across the waters of Howe Sound to the rest of the world.
Located in the inspirational setting of the Colorado Rocky Mountains, at the foot of the iconic Collegiate Peaks, the Adventure Unlimited ranches are focused on high adventure. Every activity that we offer allows campers the opportunity to challenge themselves in new ways, deepen their relationship to God, and cultivate a sense of confidence and accomplishment. The AU ranches are co-ed camps with Sky Valley Ranch for 2nd through 8th graders and Roundup Ranch for 9th through 12th graders. We run 1 and 2 week sessions. Unique to the AU ranches are majors, where each child selects a program focus best suited for them, while also enjoying free choice activities that allow them to pursue a variety of interests. Campers spend about 2/3 of their time in one of 3 major areas: water, mountains, or horses. Each major has a skill progression that allows campers to build on their successes and can be entered at any age and any time. Every camper that comes to the AU ranches participates in an age-appropriate 3-day overnight, which can include peaking a 14,000-foot mountain, riding on a horseback trip, rafting the Arkansas River, or canoeing a high mountain lake. Here at the AU ranches, children of all abilities can get to know God better while adventuring in the outdoors amidst the grandeur of the Rocky Mountains.
Cedars Camps is centrally located high on the Ozark Plateau, with 1,000 acres of wooded hills, trails, lakes, caves, as well as top-notch facilities for you to explore. From the moment you arrive, you are part of our Cedars family. In our family, we celebrate your accomplishments as you try new activities. In our family, we love you as you uncover your best self God made you to be. And our staff supports you every step of the way. Today, it's vital for kids to have a place where they can just be themselves. And it's a privilege to watch campers flourish in our nurturing environment with access to so many fun activities and over 20 different programs. No matter what your interests are, we have a program for you. Cedars is a place where you'll sing hymns with 300 voices, and yet you'll always know that your individual voice is deeply treasured. Cedars isn't just a summer camp, it's a mindset. And that mindset is loving, super high energy, and always inclusive. We excel at creating an environment that is filled with wholesome, joyful activity. And we get to welcome campers from all walks of life here to experience their home at Cedars.
For almost 100 years, Camps Leelanau and Kohana have been raising Christian character and leadership through participation in camp activities here on the shores of Lake Michigan. Our unique setting, nestled within the Sleeping Bear Dunes National Lakeshore, provides opportunities for many amazing activities year after year. We play hard at camp. We knock into each other, we body surf in big waves, we push ourselves and each other outside of our comfort zones because that is how we best learn and grow. We do this, all of this, to glorify God and allow each camper to learn their true identity as a child of God. We expect our campers to return home prepared to reflect and express these positive character qualities all year long. It is the character development. It is the deep dive into qualities like initiative, orderliness, brotherly and sisterly love, selflessness, and joyfulness that inform our leadership and competence, both teaching and learning. Leelanau means land of delight, and Kohana means achievement. We thoroughly enjoy where we get to spend our summers and work to develop proficiency and excellence in all of our activities. It's this pursuit of excellence that brings us together each summer on the shores of Lake Michigan for growth in character, Christian Science, and the family of camp.
Crystal Lake Camps has been providing solid programming for Christian Science youth and families for over 70 years. Set in the mountains of north-central Pennsylvania, the camp has a programming history that includes fun activities done in the clans or camp-wide teams that everyone is placed into. There are also general daily classes for everyone from sports to music classes and everything in between. The entire day at camp is designed to provide strong, individualized care so a camper can learn to do anything they'd like. Because all CLC programs are open to boys and girls of all ages, the camp experience develops a strong family feel, which makes it possible to easily embrace those new to Crystal Lake and those who have been attending for years. Since about half of the camp is from outside the USA, campers are given the chance to develop a worldview of the tremendous impact Christian Science has in all corners of the globe, in line with our motto, Reflections of Love. Crystal Lake offers a variety of activity options for campers, including athletics and arts, water sports and boating, horseback riding, engineering and teamwork events, plus leadership training and counselor in training curriculums for the older campers. All of this is designed and implemented to teach the campers they're actually good at anything they put their mind to and are given daily opportunities to put Christian Science into practice.
Camps Newfound and Owatonna are brother and sister camps located in Harrison, Maine. For over 100 years, campers have been enjoying their summers, growing in their understanding and demonstration of Christian Science on the beautiful shores of Long Lake. With 1.5 miles of shoreline, campers at Newfound and Owatonna have opportunities to enjoy the lake through a variety of waterfront activities. Along with spending time on the water, you can also develop your abilities in a number of team sports, even putting your skills to the test in competitions against other area camps. Campers also get to select from a variety of individual activities to try each day. At Newfound and Owatonna, you are only an hour away from hiking in the White Mountains of New Hampshire, kayaking along Maine's rocky coast, and a variety of other great day and overnight trips. With an emphasis on striving to be the best reflections of God we can be, loving one another, giving gratitude, and having fun, boys and girls of all ages come every summer to be part of the brotherhood and sisterhood found at Newfound and Owatonna. With sessions of 2, 3, 4, or all 7 weeks, there is time to not only have so much fun each and every day, but also to build lifelong friendships with cabin mates who return year after year to the shores of Long Lake. We hope you will come and make Newfound Owatonna your summer home away from home.
If you love the fun and friendship of camp, check out Discovery Bound and keep that good going year-round. Discovery Bound offers programs and events across the country for Christian scientists of all ages and their friends of all faiths.
Discovery Bound Outreach hosts events for all interests and ages that range in length from a quick afternoon to a whole week, and locations as close as your hometown to adventurous destinations. They're the perfect opportunity for youth, teens, families, and adults to reconnect with friends and make new ones. Join us for fun and fellowship in an inclusive and inspiring atmosphere. Discovery Bound Compass is a year-long spiritual discovery program for 10th through 12th graders. 12 students and their 2 adult guides explore monthly topics important to the teens, develop strong friendships, and build their spiritual toolkits. Plus, there are 3 awesome retreats.
Discovery Bound National Leadership Council is a 4-year program for teens that fosters their spiritual growth and develops their servant leadership skills. Starting in 8th grade, teens join a class of up to 20 students and 2 leaders. Over the 4 years, they bond and develop leadership skills through conference calls, domestic and international travel, and a progression of engaging projects.
Keep the spirit of camp alive, even when you return home with Discovery Bound. There's something for everyone.
No matter which program or which camp you're interested in, finances should not stand in your way. Camp is such a valuable, life-changing experience that we feel everyone should be able to take advantage of it, and there are so many options to help you get there. Each of the camps, Discovery Bound, many local branch churches, and other organizations like the Campership Fund are ready and excited to provide financial assistance to anyone who needs it.
If you're kind of on the fence about coming to camp, you should do it. Like, there's no other places that you can do all this. And if you're thinking, oh, well, I have other stuff to do, none of that stuff is going to be as fun as camp.
What happens at camp doesn't just stay at camp. What happens at camp goes into your family and into your school and into your community and really wherever you go from here.
I just really love camp. It's a really great place to be for your summer if you want to have an amazing summer.
I think camp is probably the most favorite part of my summer. You get to do all the activities, you get to meet new friends in your cabin, you get to have new counselors. You always have friendly people at your side.
Camp is just such an amazing place to grow spiritually, and I would recommend it to anyone.
While each of the 6 camps is unique, we all have strong Christian Science foundations. We all have programs that are designed to put the child first in their care, and we have space. We're ready for you.
It's an all-inclusive package of fun. It's just so great.